What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I'm gonna go over my watch list really quickly of what I'm watching. So, I'm looking at DraftKings to come down and test this 39.4 area to 40 for a potential bounce. You could extend this down all the way to 39, but I'm gonna keep that a little tighter. If not, break and hold above these highs. You could high risk entry would be a break and hold above 44. Normal entry would be a break and hold above this 45. Tesla, very simple, like we spoke about yesterday. Break and hold above this 196, or for it to come down to this 175 for a bounce, or a break and hold below for a move lower. IWM, it needs to break and hold this 200. We're pretty much right at it, so this might be my top watch of the morning. SPY, like we spoke about yesterday, we like the higher risk of an entry at that 500 for a bounce, that 498.5 as well, which correlates with SPX 5000. You could wait for this 496 right here for a bounce. That level right there is very, very nice. 496, 497. There's tons of areas where it could bounce and react off of it. Break and hold above 501.7, call it 502 for a squeeze into that 505. That's what I'm looking for up on SPY. On Microsoft, I'm looking for a break and hold above this 421.5 for it to come down and bounce at this 415, 416. Amazon, break and hold above 175, come back and test this 175, 172. Nvidia, 712 to 700. It's a big gap of an area where we could bounce. So any confirmation that this is about to curl back up, I'll take that in this zone here. If not, break and hold above this 730. Coin. We were watching Coin last week. It's pretty much hasn't really changed. For it to come back down to this 135, 137 for a bounce. As you see, it happened last week Friday. Came down and just touched 137 and bounced. If not, break and hold above this 145. That's pretty much what I'm looking at. I also do like Walmart. I was looking at Walmart just before I opened the live. These were the levels that we previously had. I like it, honestly, in all reality, at this kind of 168 area for a bounce. Yeah, 168, 169, 168, you could say. This area right here, you can start looking for bounces. We'll see how it first starts to react. That's this 169 here in the morning, but you could actually bring it down to this 168 to 167 for a bounce. This whole area right here. This would be a more of a high risk entry, a deeper pullback. I would take this with my eyes closed, right here. If not, again, break and hold above these highs right here, 170 and 171. You could wait for 171 to break if you want to be more safe, or you could just wait for that 170 break. 170, yeah, 171. I would say just wait for that 170, 171. There's tons of noise here, but that's what we're looking at right now. Let me switch this over back to DraftKings. So I like DraftKings a little bit better where it's at. Let me set my alerts. Just so I know. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get my coffee, get situated. But yeah, happy Monday. We had a great week last week. We were green all 5 days. We took about 7 trades, if I'm correct. But we ended up the week very green, which is very good. Took a nice little payout. Yeah, let's trade again today and this week. Let's make it really good. We have some data coming out this week. We have some good earnings coming out this week. But yeah, let's trade safe and you know, let's get it. I'm about to put myself on mute, and I'll be back around 9:25. All right, we are back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we are about 4 minutes from the open. We are live. Get those contracts ready. Excuse me. Oh, still having some coffee. Yeah, get some coffee, get your water. Get those contracts ready. Let me fix my mic. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, everybody. How's this? A little better? Yeah, I think so. All right. All right, all right, all right. We're about 3 minutes to the open. Oh, I'm just looking at my boy's Discord. Also, somebody in his Discord follows our live trading. Last week, he doubled in a day. Pretty much almost doubled his account in a day. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Get those contracts ready. We are about a minute away from the market to open. Get those contracts ready. I like Microsoft here at the open, Nvidia at the open, IWM. Those are the three that I'm. Let me change my Coinbase for IWM.
Like Microsoft too.
Yeah, for tap, I think it's gonna pop it here in the morning. We'll see.
Yeah, I think they had some. I know Sam Altman was on the news about the value of ChatGPT.
Mm. All right, 5 seconds to the open. IWM just crossed that 200.
What's it, Cisco? Oh yes, yes.
It's beautiful on IWM. Beautiful. Microsoft's coming down. DraftKings coming down. Amazon. It's beautiful. I've been waiting for this break here on IWM. What a candle. I get your Amazon contracts ready. I'm gonna go for the 177.5. I'm gonna grab some starters here. Uh, yeah, grabbing starters here on Amazon. I got one. Nvidia's pushing as well. I got one starter on Amazon. There we go. That's the push. 10%. Beautiful. Beautiful push on Amazon.
But I ended up having to pick. I was actually on hold, and then they actually picked up right then and there. The video popped.
Yep. This holds 175. I think we go higher. Let's see. Remember, we got starters here on Amazon.
Amazon at 52-week high.
Yep.
Amazon
That
at
next pop to highs, I'm taking these.
52-week high. Why is Microsoft flagging? Video pop. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Why is NVIDIA lagging? DraftKings is kind of sneaking on his way up. Same as where do I have Google?
It's a nice hold on Amazon.
Like Google.
There we go.
Are you in a Microsoft? I got
I'm
you
in
Microsoft.
Amazon.
Video.
That's 8% again. Start looking to trim at these highs. I told you to take those trims at these highs.
AMD and Nvidia. Hot.
You should have took trims out on Amazon. Nvidia's looking good.
Real good.
I want a deeper pullback on IWM. Damn, DraftKings didn't pull back as much.
Damn, Amazon, that was a good sell.
Yeah, just looking to trim back at those highs. About 8%, 9%.
I'm looking at
It was just
Google.
charges though. I only had 2 contracts. So it wasn't too crazy.
Might get into Google. I'm just waiting. I'm in a Microsoft actually. I caught the dip on my Microsoft.
Nice.
I am currently in 425 Microsoft calls. Entered at 139. We are at 10% now, 11%, 12%. Alright, let's start looking to trim.
Hey, good shit.
What about Google? Oh, wait, I might have to get into Google. Google looks like it wants to do something.
Same with IWM. I missed IWM playing with Amazon. If you grab that pullback into that 200.3, you should be eating.
It wasn't IW. Oh, Hood. Oh, Dick's Sporting Goods. Nice move. I had done my thing, but Hood was actually something that should be on my watch list. And they were on my watch list also for small caps. It's up 2%. It's mostly pre-market though. Mostly pre-market, but it is reacting.
Amazon just held pre-market low, days low, on that 5-minute candle. Let's see if it pops back up.
Let's see if I can get it. 160 exit. Microsoft, I see a lot of buys. Orders. My single chart on Microsoft is in my map.
If you grabbed IWM on that break and hold, you're eating. Let's see if I get a little bit of a pullback. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Nvidia at VWAP test, I might have to take that. The markets react off of it.
Yeah, it was
The market
testing
will
highs, that 730, that pre-market high. Amazon's testing that 175 again. If you held through that red candle, you should be slightly up, probably like 1 or 2% on Amazon. Damn, IWM. Fuck. Been waiting for that for weeks. It's not a good candle on Amazon. I think it's
Oh,
ripping.
on the Q's.
What happened with the Qs?
QQQ just took a dump. SPY kind of did too.
Yeah. Microsoft's coming down.
Yeah, just got right back to my buy entry. I might add a little bit more since it was such a violent wick.
I'm gonna wait a little bit lower. What gave me an alert? You. I had an alert on you for Unity.
What happened when you got a downgrade today?
Oh, it's popping.
What?
Yep,
Ridiculous.
it is
I literally
popping.
did not put them in my charts because they got downgraded.
It's starting to come up to this 35, 50. Nice ass candle. Let me put my alert a little bit higher. If it crosses that, I'll start looking into some buys.
The next reversal here. The next reversal here. On Q's. On Q's. Damn, Google looks pretty nice.
Now let me pull up Google. Actually, let me pull it up instead of Google with the L. Google with no L.
Google with the L.
I was about to say. I was like, damn, I went with the one with the L. It looks good, um, but I don't like the top wicks and the bottom wicks all within the last 15 minutes. It'll go either way. Nvidia looks like it wants more.
It does. About that. So right here on VWAP. Yeah. If Q's can follow SPY's lead. SPY looks like it wants to get to day's highs. Q's is struggling. But I do got my finger ready on 755 calls.
755.
Yep.
Nvidia.
Yep.
755
755.
or 775.
Yeah, 755.
Oh no, my fault, my fault. I thought you said 775.
No, not 775. That's a little too much. A little too out.
Right now I'm just waiting. We took Amazon for about 10%, but it was just two contracts.
Look at Hood go. See? I knew I should have freaking. Right when you said IWM, it said small caps. I'm like, oh yeah, Hood was supposed to be a play today. It's up 4%.
Damn. Give me a nice pullback on IWM. I don't want to take it at these highs. You're back under 201. Come on.
Should actually
go.
Sell order.
Let's pop the volume here. See where we're at. I'm looking for a pullback into this 2050 area. 250, not 2050. Excuse me.
Hood is now about to reach 5%.
Microsoft holding these lows.
Yes, it is.
There's no volume on this rejection on Nvidia either.
Only really volumes on 728 right now. There is a big sell order on it. I'm gonna say volume, but big sell order. What the hell just happened?
I'll grab some starters on IWM, 0D to E's. When this candle, let's see the last minute of this candle. If we wick back above 201 and close above, I'm gonna grab some starters. $40 left.
What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, no. No.
All right, we're in starters here on IWM. Average is 73.
Oh, Cisco jumped off that bottom.
That's 12%, 15%. We're looking for it to break highs. Trim at highs and break them. 16%. That's 20% right there. Looking for this to break highs. 201.5 and we'll take profit. 201.5. Let's get it. Let's go. We're 7 cents away. That's 30% right there.
Damn.
Can't be mad at 30%. Take those. I'm waiting for this to touch 201.5. Boom, you should have took those right there. Boom, right there. 201.5. Climbing. Trim. Trim.
Let's fucking go.
That's over 30%. Take those right there. Easy money.
Fucking go.
Easy fucking money. We got in at contracts at 75. I mean, excuse me, $74 a contract. They're up at 110 right now.
Oh shit, fuck.
We took two trades. One 10% quick scalp. Yeah, it was just two contracts on Amazon. We went full size, full normal size on IWM. We grabbed more than 20% on that one. You could close here. Yeah, we had 30% on those contracts. And they're hovering right now. Let me go back to my page. Over 40%. That's 50% contract right there. Take it. Take it. There's no reason to not sell here. Take 50%. Can't be mad at that. All right, completely out here. 50% on these contracts on IWM.
Was trying to grab that Nvidia dip. And I thought I did, but I actually sold.
Small caps is the one today. IWM.
I was watching Hood for that too. That's the crazy part.
Look at you. As soon as this breaks and holds above that 35.5, I think this is gonna skyrocket.
It's crazy because I was looking at Datadog, Hood, and I was gonna have you on there, but then I seen they got downgraded, so I took them off.
Oh, so yeah, now I have FOMO for sure.
Yeah.
It's about to be a dollar move. Oh, you're shitting me. Contracts are at above. They're at 60% right now from where we entered. 60%. If this cracks 202, I'm definitely having FOMO.
I'm gonna get into some light AMD positions here since I'm frustrated about that Nvidia. Well,
AMD. Let me pull up AMD.
already reacting. We just need Qs to get above VWAPs, which will get AMD above VWAP, but Microsoft died.
Yeah, it's coming down to my bounce level. Microsoft. That 416, 415. Don't do it, IWM. Contracts are sitting at 60%. If you did not take profit, but I suggest you do. It's pretty much a dollar move, and it's going for it. This bitch is going for it.
is up 5%. We got 11 then.
Small caps. That's why IWM is pushing today.
Hey, bro, it's crazy
I should have
today. I
just
really
fucking
forgot all
held.
about HUD. Really forgot all about HUD. I was watching Cisco. Now I keep my eyes on Cisco. Alright, I might have to get out of these easily. Come on.
70% right there on those contracts if you held. These contracts touch 130, that's 80%. And it'll touch 130 if it cracks 202. I guarantee. But you pretty much hit 70%, 60 to 70%. Just take profit on IWM if you're still in those. I got out at 30% and called it a day. I left a lot of money on the table, but it's alright. It's Monday. This cracks above 202. That it's about to. It wants it. Microsoft coming down. I'll take a stab at it at this 416. We'll see how we react down here. It's a nice pullback. I gotta get back to the gym, so I'm gonna cut the day early today.
Yeah, I actually got a dental appointment, so I'm just watching a couple options and seeing if we can get some reversal on a couple other ones.
Yeah, I like Microsoft. Microsoft's top right now for me for the
Yeah, me
reversal,
too.
just to come down a little bit more. Use crossing. It's getting close to that 35.5. It's 30 about 30 cents away from it. You. That'll be
Plug
huge.
is at 5%.
Who is?
Plug.
Plug? Damn.
Yeah, another small cap player.
Yeah, I mean IWM, just look at it. It doesn't look like it has any weakness at this 202 high. It's not even pulling back. It's just chopping at this resistance at that 202, taking people out. You look at the flow. This is breaking this 202. If not this candle, it's the next one. But today it is going above 202. There it is, above 202. 202 exactly. Just cracked above it.
Nice call, nice call. That was a beautiful call.
I think Microsoft might start bouncing a little here. I don't want to jump in right now
I
though.
was I was really looking to see if those big orders on 170. There really kind of wasn't. Oh, I mean 417. I literally just checked that to see if it was gonna be some bounces there.
It's looking like it's about to start to curl, but I'm not gonna jumping on the look at the it's looking like.
Feeling should have got into that Cisco dip.
Let me see what I make today. Oh, I'm chilling. I Made a little bit over 8% of my account. I'm chilling right now. I probably won't even take that. If I do take Microsoft, I'm gonna be super light. I don't want to risk that. Um, I'll probably get into the 420 or 425 calls if I do.
You just cracked 417.
Hmm.
Well, it's kind of still at it, but it's cracking it. Still got some time on a 1 minute bar. It's a new bar, but
This 5 minute holds above 417. You could technically take a stab at it. Um, I want it a little lower. I'm gonna be super specific on a Monday, especially since I'm up over 8% of my account today.
that's great. That's color.
IWM will pull back into this 201, 200.5. Looks really good, but I don't even think you're gonna get that today. Maybe like down and later in the day, if that. But you have so much small caps pushing. Use above 35. It needs to break and hold above 35.5. Spy's chopping around. It's probably gonna chop around after that. Of course, everything broke 500. SPX broke 5,000. Futures made new highs. Of course, it's just gonna take a day to chop around, and then it's gonna react tomorrow to all the data
Lots of data.
and kill everybody tomorrow.
Microsoft, let's go for this turnaround.
This is a good hold, especially if it closes above that 417. It looks like it's going to. A close above 417 is huge, especially 417.10. 30 seconds left. Tesla. Tesla Westla. Got an alert from them. It's trying to break this 196 soon. Let's see if it happens. Let's put an alert a little higher up here.
HUD looks pretty nice for a little bounce back.
Oh shit, where did it close? Microsoft?
The last bar?
Yeah, it closed at 417.08. Did not close above that 417.10. But it did close above that 417, which is a good sign that this candle could just reverse. So if you got in that close of 417 above 417, I would just hold. Keep the previous candle as a stop. If not, have it at area at 416. You should be slightly green.
Looks like large caps are lagging.
Yep.
Oh, Macy's. I was gonna check Macy's. I had Dick's Sporting Goods. I put Macy's up.
You know what?
Up 3.
I should buy some long-term Macy's.
I thought about that too. If it gets like a couple times when it got real cheap, I was like, damn, I kind of wanted. I should have bought it.
Yeah, I haven't averaged in on that stock in years. First time I bought Macy's, I was
They were in the teens.
around my. Let me see if I could kind of give you guys on YouTube Live so you can see where I bought Macy's. I mean, you guys probably won't believe me, but it's one of my first ever long-term stocks ever. When I didn't even know what I was doing. Right here, 2010. So when I graduated high school, that's where you see these levels here. It's the first time I bought Macy's in the 20s. Definitely losing money on it. I never added on to that position ever. I bought it at like 21, 22 around there. I never touched that ever again. I was like just turning 18, just turned 18. I don't count myself as a trader at that point. I was just doing something blindly.
When you look back at it, right?
Exactly. Never ever looked back at it ever. And the only reason I bought Macy's was because my cousin, the one that convinced me to not go infantry in the military. Oh, you should buy some stock. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? You had the Chiefs yesterday, or you had the Niners? I forgot to even
I
ask
was
you.
rooting for the Niners. I
All
was
right.
rooting for the Niners. I
I
kind of felt like the Chiefs were gonna win, but I was rooting for the Niners.
I feel you. I had it. I mean, I was indifferent. I really could care less which one would have won. But now next year, I need Lamar Jackson to win. I need him to win one. He's gotten what, two
On
or
top
three
of it,
MVPs?
like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I really want Fred Warner to get a ring. He's the best middle linebacker in the game. I really want to see
He reminds me a lot of
get a ring.
Teddy Bruschi.
Teddy Bruschi,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Fred Warner reminds me a lot of Teddy. The
yeah,
way he
same
controls the
shape.
game.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine if Kansas City doesn't win
like I
one
really want.
anymore.
Oh, great! Now the video pops. That's awesome.
Did this come down to
I really
201?
wanted to see them get a ring, and then there's a Trent Williams, best friggin' line, like
Yep.
pretty much the best tackle in the game.
You can call him a lineman
Like a lot of
if you want.
players that they have like at the best position in the game been playing like
Oh,
at really good
Bosa,
levels.
Jones, McCaffrey. That team is stacked. That team is stacked. They did everything right. It's just, you know how it is. NFL's for entertainment purposes.
Kicked out.
There's a reason there's a limit on how much you could put on NFL teams.
I got kicked out a little bit this one.
Kicked out for what?
It's miracles.
Oh, if you're in those Microsoft calls, you should be green. Those contracts didn't really burn premium, and then in
Yeah,
that candle. And this breaks 417.5. You'll see 418. You can start looking to take profit above 417.5. If not, just hold, wait and see. If it comes down to 416, take profit. If you want to look to um, get out and get back in at 416 or on 415, you could do that as well.
Oh, Microsoft. Hood is doing that slow reversal. Then spoke on, called out a couple minutes ago. Amazon is buying.
There's that 417.5 on Microsoft, as mentioned. It cracked it, like I said, and contracts are up 10%. You could take those there. It's a nice little scalp, or just wait for that 417.7 to 418. You're about 10 cents away from that, so totally up to you. I can't trade for you. There's that 417.7. Just touched it. You could have taken those. Just cracked it. Yep. There it is right there. That 417.75. You can start looking to take profit here. 417.8. We're going for that 418. You could take it here. Contracts are above 15%. They're at 16.
Let's go to VWAP. We going to VWAP.
Boom. Come on.
Like
Hit 418 so we could get 20%.
VWAP. We going to the WAP. VWAP.
If this candle closes below 417.7, I'll take profit. If not, hold. But you can take it here too. You're pretty much at 15%. A little lower than 15%. You're about. Yeah, take it here. No reason to hold through this BS, even though it has move higher. It has a leg higher, but totally up to you. You could take it at 15, 12, 15%.
Definitely has market spot projecting right now.
Yep. IWM's pulling back.
Yeah, Hood just pulled back.
Use
Still
back
doing,
at
still
that
holding.
35. SPY is still in this consolidation. It's pretty annoying, but it's needed. I get it. Alright, I'm pretty much done for the day. Amazon, that was 9%. Microsoft, 12%. IWM, 30%. We are up above 9% for the account. Beautiful, beautiful day, especially on a Monday. That's exactly how you start a Monday. Proper risk management. Take your trades with your positions. Amazon wasn't really taking a position. I definitely took that just off the feel of the market, something that I don't encourage anybody who's new to do. IWM was a break hold, took it on a pullback, waited for confirmation of price action, took that for a leg higher. Microsoft, same thing, waited for confirmation of a certain level to be held. You could have taken that for, we saw highs of 16, 17%, almost a whole dollar move. Contract didn't move as well, but that's a decent move. I'm pretty much done for the day. Let me just go over my levels once more for anybody. Nvidia break and hold 730. I don't like the pullback to this 712, 710 area. I'd prefer it at this 700. Microsoft, you could look for a deeper pullback of this 415, 416. Break and hold above 421.5. Amazon, break and hold 175 for it to break day's highs. IWM, I like the 200.5 down to 200 for a bounce. If not, look for other levels up here above this 202. Break and hold above that for a confirmation. You break and hold this 35.5. Tesla, break and hold this 196 for a gap fill above to 2207. Excuse me. Let's see what Walmart's doing. We talked about Walmart. I won't touch Walmart at all. Let's see what else.
Walmart. I was actually watching them today. Why I did a little bit of watching them pre-market.
Let's see DraftKings. Let's see if DraftKings did anything. I spoke about that earlier today
Walmart
too
breaks
because of you.
71.
DraftKings down at this 4039.4 or break and hold 44.5 for a leg higher. But I'm all done for the day. Trade safe, trade smart. It is Monday. That's a perfect way to start a Monday. You can't be mad at that. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like and subscribe on YouTube. On Discord, go for Invest for the Best. I'll see you guys tomorrow.